Hi parents, in this video I'll be sharing 5 things that I wish I knew before becoming a parent. So stay tuned to the end. If you're new to my channel, kindly click on the red button below to subscribe and tap on the notification bell to get notified whenever post a new video. So let us dive into the 5 things that I wish I knew before becoming a parent. So my name is Mai Konde and I am a parent of 2 kids, that is Bree and Gabe. And sincerely, for someone like me that has worked with children for about 10 years now, I so much love children, and since I was 16 I've always been writing about kids and working with them. So if I say that there are 5 things I wish I knew, then okay, so number one is the fact that you the love that you have as a mom, the love that you show for your kids, it just it just goes beyond what you could ever think of. So why do I say so? Like, you love your kids as a mom, you always have this love for your kids, but what you will learn is that you will love your kids despite everything that they do. Yes, that is loving them unconditional. That is loving them for who they are, not for even what they do. So you can imagine that your child will do something that will really piss you up, make you angry, and take you on your nerves, and you'll be like, whoa, this is huge, this is crazy. And the next day or that same day, you will still have to tell your kid that I love you. You will still have to look at the kid and say, wow, you are one of the most beautiful things that has happened to me. You are special, you are great, get it right. So that's one big lesson that I have learned. That is, before I knew that, okay, I will love my kids. Yeah, despite all they do, yes. But now that I'm in the reality of the thing, I'm like, yeah, despite all they do, yeah. Oh, okay. Nevertheless, I still love you, baby. I still love you, my kids. You see, right? So number two of the things that I wish I knew is that the patience that you learn that when you're a parent is something else. Like, it just goes beyond what the kids do. This is what I mean. You have to exercise patience towards your kids, like enormously, like a lot of patience. And the patience just goes beyond who they are. The patience equally applies to you, meaning that you have to learn to be patient with yourself, to be patient with the expectations that you have for your kids. Yeah, that's how far it goes. So kids will always be kids. They are little humans. Their brains are still small. They are still growing. They will do things that you will not expect. They will do things that you would have loved that they should do it differently. But hear me, mother, hear me, daddy. You have to be patient, and your patience applies to the kids and equally applies to you. You have to be patient with the child. If not, you will let yourself be controlled and be mastered by the anger and the mood that will take hold of you, and you pass across beautiful moments that you would have born, you would have built relationship with your child. You get it right. So exercise a lot of patience. You need patience. For those who are yet to be parents, you need patience. Like, practically you need patience, and you equally need to be patient with yourself. All the expectations that you have for your kids, you just have to be patient. And one thing too that is good to do is, when you're much younger, it's good to go to homes where kids are. You will learn one or two things. That is something that is really important, that I really wish I had done more. You will learn a lot, and equally in a practical phase you will equally need a lot. You get it right? So you just have to be prepared. You just have to know this before time. So you need a lot of patience. And hear me, mother, hear me, daddy, or hear me, soon to be mom or soon to be dad. You have to be patient with yourself, patient with the expectations that you have for your kids, and know that it's going to be progressive, it's going to be step by step. They will make errors. They will it will seem as though they don't get it, but at the end they will. So number three thing that I wish I knew is that the house to be really messy during eat time, during playtime, during pool time, like most of the time, and you will be cleaning like over and over again, over and over again. And one thing I wish I knew is that was just to accept the fact that that's how it will be, and not to over stress over it, and not to overwork myself, and prioritize on the bonding, prioritize on the relationship. And if there's one thing I can give to you parents is that during such moments you can bond with your kids by getting the house fixed together. Yes, you can get the house fixed together, and this will be another playtime, another moment where you bond and you do things together in a good atmosphere. So number four, the fourth and not the least, is the fact that you will be astonished. Kids will surprise you like, I wish I knew. Like, seriously, I wish I knew. So, kids will do things that you'll be like, whoa, wow.
Who taught you? Like, who taught you?
So, I know kids to be kids, like, I know kids to be kids, and I've, I've often worked with children like many years back, and I'm still working with them. And it's true that they always do things. But now, in the home setting, what they do is bigger, like it's really bigger. Yeah. So they'll do things that that will astonish you. They will climb places that you'll be surprised. They will want to get into places that you won't want, and it will surprise you. They will put things in their mouth that you'll be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. They will say things, and they will even hit, like, why are you hitting? Like, who taught you to hit? So there are many things that kids will do that will always surprise you, and you just have to be ready for that. You just have to be ready for that and know how to handle such moments. You get it right. So the goal is not for you to just be surprised. The goal is that it's a moment for you to instill good values. It's a moment for you to train your kids on how to behave the right way. So number five is the fact that any moment. So as parents, we have to be ready. Like, I knew that you will not sleep yet. I knew that you will not sleep, especially when you have a newborn baby. Till they even get to 2 years like that, you just have to keep watching over them. And whenever they cry in the night, you have to attend to them. And sometimes you're like, how can I sleep when the baby is still awake? You get it right. So most of the time you're awake. Sometimes you really want to sleep and you're sleeping, but you're not sleeping. You're sleeping, but you're awake. Get it? So sleep is more of an option, or sleep is something that you have to plan for. Sleep just comes and goes, like it's no longer the routine of before. You know, when I was young, I would sleep, like I love to sleep. I love my sleep. But now with two kids, okay. Yeah, some nights you wake up like multiple times in the night to attend to them. So, but nevertheless, it's a moment to bond. It's a very beautiful thing to be a parent, very beautiful thing to be a parent. And when you are still young girl, you'll be like, oh, when I have my baby girl, my child, this is how I would do to them. Oh my God. But most of the times, we're always dreaming of the moments where they're already big enough. But we forget those moments where they'll be much younger, and we will need to be patient and loving them still. Thank you so much for watching my video. So if you love this video, kindly give a thumbs up, subscribe for more. See you in my next video.